So, hey everyone, and today we are here with a huge podcast number, and we'll be doing a podcast uh, s- with a broadcast student with Prakash Bhaiya and Prakash Panigrahi, who is my senior in my college and studying in my college, National Institute of Science and Technology, Odisha, and so this podcast and this playlist we are creating are known as Techless playlists. So where we will be sharing our experience with more common experienced people and many mentors, any educators, so that we'll be bringing sessions with them and all that, so you can grow together with the community. So with a huge round of applause, please welcome Prakash Panigrahi.
Yeah, hi there
Hey,
everyone.
hi
Yeah,
bhaiya. So yeah, and he is so we are doing a podcast with you, and how are you feeling
yeah,
right now?
yeah. I'm quite excited. Let's see. We have got some comments already.
Yeah. So first of all, for that, in a 2 to 3 lines, let's see who is Prakash Panigrahi and that.
Okay. My name is Prakash Panigrahi. I'm a BTech third year in EC in NIST. All right. So then I have what else can I say? I'm an EC student, and okay, I'm seeing a lot of comments actually. Yeah, nice. Okay. So then I've won Smart India Hackathon 2020 hardware edition. I've won various small hackathons also. I am a bit of coder. I'm an data enthusiast and a embedded system experts, if I may say. All right, back to you, Roshan.
Yeah. So next things we shall continue is how does having a quality environment and having a safe friend circle and how that affect our career and our college life. Can you have some words with
Yeah,
you?
yeah. A quality environment is quite necessary actually. Like if you don't have a good friend circle, if you don't have a good environment, good guidance, then you won't be able to do anything at all. And I must add, like guidance is very necessary at any stage of life. You might be like a 50-year-old or 60-year-old, but still you need guidance. You have to get guidance or give guidance. That is necessary actually.
Yeah, because friend circle matters a lot. As according to a saying, if you want to be a billionaire, you have to be with a billionaire and his surroundings, so that you will be the next billionaire, right? So
And
your quality and the mindset of yours should be with your set of people, right?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Next is I've been working with you since many days, and I found you very calm and comedy type and all that things. So, what is the reason for that, and how do you do that?
Okay, the first thing to do is not take nothing seriously. All right. The more you take seriously, the more problem it will be in your life. So take everything in a very I can say like very light manner, like nothing that will affect you emotionally, mentally, physically, anything. You have to be like ignore everything and just grasp everything that makes you that helps you grow. Yeah.
Yeah, and don't be in a hurry to learn things. Slowly, we should go, and many failures will come. Yeah, so we should learn from them and do that. So now coming to your study part, let's have some things from your academics part.
Okay, academics. I rarely do any academic thing. All right, I never go to classes. During the academic things, I should not be like I'm not an inspirational type in academics, if I say, because I never go to class. I never attend labs. I am always in a bad side of some teachers. I hope they are not seeing this. All right.
The whole college knows you. What is that? The projects you do is out of the world. It's very inspiring.
Yeah,
The
that is
projects
the
you
only
do.
thing that keeps me going. That only keeps me going. Yeah. So classes are important. Actually, we are what I am doing is like ignoring classes, but still, at the end of the day, Before exams, I take a week off from everything else and read the subjects that have been taught. I think I can grasp it in 1 week, so it may take different time for different people. It's actually depending on you. It depends on you. Yeah.
So people say that, or students say that semester subjects are not important, and they don't have means like that feeling, you know. So what you have to say with that?
Okay, no, I disagree with that statement. Actually, semester subjects are quite important, very very important in your project, in your life, in your career, everywhere. All right. So you have to just you in BTech there are like 40 subjects in total entire 8 semesters. So you have to pick one subject out of it, and you have to be master in that. That is very necessary. Others you can have like general basic knowledge of that, but that one subject you have to be master in that. Let it be coding, let it be Python, let it be C++, let it be Java, let it be semiconductor devices, electronic devices, whatever. If you have a passion, you have an interest in that, you have to be like be master in that.
Acha, yeah, that's the same thing because master in one should be there and not a master in everything should be there, right? So yeah, and what is all
Never
about
be
your
a jack of all trades and master in one. All right.
yeah, yeah, that was coming in my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, and next is let's see what you say about your first years and second years of your life. How did you explore? How did you did all the things and do all that?
All right. In the first year, I was all about like marks, 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 attendance, marks. I never missed a single class in my first semester. The class missing, the bunking came from the second semester. I don't know why, but it came from the second semester. All right. So in the first semester, all I had was reading for the classes, reading for subjects. Not in home actually. I never read in home. I always whatever I'm doing, I do it in college only. I finish the college work in the college. In home, I play games. I watch anime. I watch movies. Do other stuffs. At home, no studies at all because, as you say, as some say, you should leave the work in the workplace. So I leave my college work in my college. So that was what in the first year basically. In second year I got into I knew about the research aspect of our institute. I get got into the research field of in our institute, and from that my class bunking started more, if I say. All right. I spent more time in labs rather than classes. In labs we had fun, we ate good food. We went on trips. We did more experiment, more things that I am more passionate about. All right. And in those 2 years, if I say there will be distractions, there are distractions, and distractions may be anything. It may be a girl, it may be a professor, or anything. Yeah. So it happens. It will happen. It's good if it happens, then it's good. Good.
Yeah, yeah, it is a symbol of a teenager.
Yeah. You should not be like a wise man you are 80-year-old and I'm a sannyas, and you should not be like that. You should be like, yeah, I can grab something.
Yeah, yeah, that was cool. Next is everything your basic funda should be clear and conceptual should be clear. I still remember when Prakash Bhaiya once told me about that multimeter, about that two probes connecting each other in a piezoelectric buzzer and make complete a switch. So that's how means you should know the basic funda, and basics should be clear in everything. By the way, it's electronics or means any parts of your computer science also, right? So yeah,
Yeah.
what should you say there?
Hmm. Basics is the fundamental thing actually, right? Because if you do not know the ABCD of the thing, you cannot go to the grammar part. All right. So let it be anything. Let it be coding. Let it be electronics. Let it be electrical. Let it be anything. Basics is the must thing. Basics, you have to be good at the basics, the fundamental things. So, how you can get your basics clear? It's simple. Go to books, go to YouTube videos. There are lots of YouTube videos about everything. Go to your teachers. Actually, the thing is, a lot of people, a lot of students actually fear teacher. Never fear a teacher. All right, you won't be getting scolded. I mean, you won't be getting scolded by any teacher if you are not doing anything wrong. All right, they will scold if you don't get the answer right, but still they will make you understand what do you lack. All right, so make your basics clear. You can make your basic clear by going to the teacher. Going to the teacher is the most effective way to get your basics clear. Let it be from any, like from class 1 to class btech fourth year, or even in masters in phd. Your supervisors are the best place to get your doubts cleared.
So, as you said previously, that you in second years your part of research came into more. So, what spark did you get it? So you had a research interest, right?
Yeah. Let me just have a gripe of my pizza. One second.
Oh my God! Yeah, yeah. So cool, man.
All right.
Yeah.
Hmm. So you are asking about?
How the spark came in your mind that I should go for research
Okay.
in second years?
Mm, yeah. During in my classes, I was good. I must say, I was good in my classes. I had no problem in getting marks in getting about teachers. All right. But when I saw some workshops in about research topics in our institute, idea came to my mind like, yeah, this is good. I like this thing. So I got into that and explored the thing even more, and that's how everything went. Every door opened one by one.
Yeah, the first thing is you should contact to any teacher what you learn, what you want to learn or do things. Because many of the students you see means they are not able to open up their mouth and ask to teachers. They fail to do that. So be frank with your college teachers and college friends. Do whatever, and but ask them and go personally with them and do that. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now coming to the most interesting part is that patents, papers, and journals, journal papers, and all that. You have many. I know that. So have a word on that patents and how patents and journal papers carry a weight in the CV or resume in college life.
Yeah. Not just in college life, everywhere a patent or a publication matters. Let it be a student chapter publication, doesn't matter. But if you have written something, then that means you have gained knowledge about it. You have gained extensive knowledge about that topic. All right. So that thing matters for job recruiters, for future professors. If you want to go to masters or PhD, that thing matters actually. All right. So how to get into that? Like, so the first thing to do is get in touch with your guide or a faculty who does research. All right. It is quite easy to find a teacher who does research because they always you get teachers in your classrooms, right? At one point in time, a teacher will always say that I do research, or I do this work, I do that work. All right, you can contact them further to let you in on that research part. All right, so that's the first easiest way. Next way is go to your institute website. There will be a research column over there. In that research column you can find your interested topic, or your interest, teacher of your interest. All right. So from there also you can contact them. And if you are contacting a teacher, then a teacher will never disappoint you. He will always entertain you. He will always take you into his wing. He will try to teach you. But you have to make sure that you learn everything you can from the teacher. All right.
Yeah, and how to means have a means a conversation with them properly, so that means to write the journal papers, right? So journal paper writing
Mhm.
also is experience is required. So for a beginner, what's your state for that? how to write
Okay.
journal papers.
Mm, from reading comes writing. All right. So it's like you have to read a lot of journal papers. You have to read a lot of journal papers to write a journal paper. All right. You have to read like 200 papers or 300 papers to write one paper. That too, it's not like it will be finished in like 1 month or two. It will take 1 year, 2 year, or even more. Some papers take like 5 to 6 years to finish and get published in some reputed journals. All right. To gain the art of writing, you have to read and you have to be in touch with your guide or your teacher, because they are more experienced in this part than you or me or anyone,
Yeah.
because they have written the journal papers, they have edited journal, they have reviewed journal papers. All right. So they can point out the mistakes. You can learn from the mistakes. Learning from mistakes is very important in a researcher's life.
Yeah, and every college there is a R&D department, right? R&D
Yeah,
department
yeah,
is
yeah.
a very good department, research and development wing. There you will find your research things and all that. You can contact them. So every college has that. You need to just make your mind go there, start exploring, right? So
Yeah.
our department also has R&D department, but very less students know that our college is having an R&D and what all things are going on inside, right? So that's the thing. You should explore the college, right?
A lot of our institute students also don't know about R&D students. A lot of my third year friends also do not know about there is actually research going on in the institute. They do not know about that. You
Yeah,
should know, like you should pay attention in your classes. You should check the website, your institute website regularly to get more updates about anything. Let it not be only research, but we have other things also, other opportunities also, scholarship opportunities. There will be other forms coming up for internships and various other things also.
yeah. So till now, how many patents and papers you have collect means done right now?
All right. Papers,
I
it's
think
like
your
I'm
name
like,
is I think your name is in Google Scholar, right?
yeah, 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 yeah. My Google
Yeah,
Scholar
that's great,
profile is
great.
up. Yeah.
That's a
Okay.
great thing.
Yeah. I have like one completely filed patent, one provisional filed patent, two conference papers, one international journal paper, and what else? Currently, I'm working on a book chapter. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, great, great. Yeah, my story also same thing. Second year only, I got to know that about yours, means the research and development part and all the wings that we do, and so went into that. It's a great thing that our college has some very good things that to do, but unfortunately very less people know that. So with this video, if we can go to them and have means
Yeah,
get. Yeah. So next comes the SIH part, right? You're the winner of the SIH part edition, hardware edition 2020, right?
yeah.
So first of all, congratulations for that, and it's a very
Thank
good
you.
achievement, I think. Uh, Smart India Hackathon 2020, and what your stakes on this? Let's
Yeah,
have a
just a
guide.
second.
Yeah.
All right. Actually, the pizza is getting cold, and cold pizza is no good. Yeah. This pizza is also free, not from Domino's, actually from another hackathon that I was
Yeah,
currently,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I was
We
just
both were there in
participant
that
of.
hackathon,
Yeah.
Code
So,
Chef hackathon.
yeah. All right. So in SIH, what you have to do first in SIH is find a suitable problem statement. Go to the website, find the problem statements. There are like hundreds, 200, maybe more than 200 problem statements are there. You will find one that suits your interest and work a prototype on that. Build a project, build an idea, build a team. Okay. Approach to a professor. They can help you to develop the idea even more. All right. So from that, once you develop a solution to a problem, rest will be very easy. Like um, let's suppose there is like a lock and you don't have a key. All right. So what you can do is try to solve that problem with a with a hairpin. If you can do it with a hairpin, then all right, I will. You can think that okay, I will do something mechanically that will open the lock. All right. Similarly, you can think about the problems and the solutions. From the once you see the problem statement that suits your interest, you can you will obviously get some idea about the solution. All right. That's the basics actually. From selecting a problem statement is important.
Yeah, to whose you will work on. And when the problem statements actually arrive in SIH,
Okay,
it's in
the past years, the previous year's problem statement is already there, and the next year's problem statement will be up by like June, I think. In
oh yeah,
June, they upload every year, I think. So you can check that on June.
yeah. Unfortunately, this year it was held online, and you all did know. Means was not able to take the benefits of these things due to online, and that's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so how to means the SIH prototype if you are making, and how to go ahead with that means the writing format and all that.
Okay. Uh, Once you are the first test, they will ask to submit a PPT. All right. You have to make a PPT in the prescribed format. After making your PPT, you have to upload the PPT. That is the first screening. After you have screened, they will send you. They will ask you more details about the products. I mean the prototype. They will give you format how to write your prototype description. You have to follow that same format and upload it to them. Uh, in the offline mode, it was in the second screening round, there will be an extensive, an explanatory version of the PPT that you have sent earlier. You have to you have to give a report on that. You have to give another PPT and one online presentation. And then, if you are selected, you will be in like top five in that problem statement. And those top five go to a zonal center in some institute, in some IIT or somewhere. All right, there you have to work for 5 days non-stop, finish the project from scratch, and submit it to the authorities. All right. But this year, as it was online, it was converted into 3 days. All right. In those 3 days, it was just show the online prototype in a video conference, and with that they did the evaluation many times. I have given presentations for the finals like 4 to 5 times. All right. So after that, after the rigorous evaluations, they released the winners and all. This year took a lot of time actually.
Yeah, due to COVID.
Hmm.
Yeah, and the main thing is the prototype you develop is means the presentation is very more important that what you develop the prototype, because the presentation carry a weight, and with the less means scalable thing also, with the high presentation level and high confidence level when you speak, that matters a lot, right?
Yeah.
So
Actually, there's a saying in Hindi, "जो दिखता है वही बिकता है." All right.
right,
So
right,
you have to present that thing in such a way that they will think you have done something to something worth of a Nobel Prize. All right. You have to, even if you are doing nothing but like this a small remote, but you have to present in like this remote can turn on, can make a car into a transformer. You have to say it something like that. All right. Presentation skills is very much important in anything, in winning, in job, in interviews, in startup pitch, in everything. Everywhere, presentations is a must.
yeah, so you can presentation skills you can increase by saying in front of your mirror or YouTube. Start YouTube videos, making videos, and do something and do the activities, right? So next come the participation in hackathons, right? Hackathons are the most important part in BTech life. So how many hackathons that we will be doing, and it should be very good amount, so that it will be a very good experience for us, right? So
Yeah.
what's your say on that hackathons?
Yeah, hackathons, it you have to participate. Winning doesn't matter. Participation matters. All right. You have to if you participate in 50 hackathons, then there is 100% chance that you will win at least one. All right. All right, all right. My friends are spamming in here. All right.
Yeah.
So about hackathons, I can say like you have to, even if you make one project, you can put it in many hackathons, many competitions, and yeah, you can. Everything depends on the presentation skills. Actually, I have participated in like 4 to 5, 5 or 6 maybe hackathons, and I have won 3. All right. So presentation skills is important. Participation counts. Winning doesn't count. Okay. If you lose once, you will gain experience and you will learn what not to do in the next one. All right.
Yeah. And any tips for the presentation skills, like how to present and how to say that thing, right? So, with what confidence? If you say a mistakenly, means you understanding, right?
All right. All right. Mm, let me say you one thing. All right. If there is a mistake during a presentation, only you know that you have done the mistake.
Yeah.
The judge doesn't know that you have done a mistake. You have to defend your mistake as if it's not a mistake, but it's a correct thing. All right. So think of it like you are in war and you have one-on-one competition, and you do not have any bullet in your gun, but the opponent have bullet. But you have to defend yourself like that. That the other person thinks that yeah, he's confident that he will kill me. He has bullets and he will run away or surrender or something like that. All right, you have to be confident in yourself. Even if you are wrong, you get wrong, then you have to use buffer statements to make that wrong right and be to the point. All right, you have to defend yourself. Whatever you say, they will ask questions like, if you have said one thing, they will rotate that thing and ask the same thing again. You have to defend yourself, like you have to say that yes, what I've said is correct, will be correct, and is correct. All right.
Yeah. That's the thing. And while saying also, you need to be very loud and large, right? So that they will think that yes, this person has done something really, and is coming up with some great presentation skills. If you say slowly, like oh yeah yeah yeah, and that, so the voice only depends that your means the prototype is not that much confident, right?
Yeah, your soft skill matters. Actually, there are books, tips and tricks written in some books. There are various books. All right, you can read them to improve your soft skills. You have to widen your vocabulary, and also sometimes you can use big words to confuse the judges. All right.
Yeah, and coming to exploration with colleges, and means the thing is, people don't explore things, right? Whether it be taking mangoes from the trees, or taking any fruits from trees, to going outside, having any experience, having that one is the great, right?
Yeah.
Don't just be stuck in classes, and don't study and all that. Do also that things, explore things, because this is the main time. So coming to the means resume part and the CV part, what's your take on this? How should one do the CV and resume part?
Okay. For resume, if it's like a resume for a job, then you have to limit yourself in 2 pages. All right. If it's for a research proposal, or if you're going for masters and you need a resume for that, then you can make it as long as required. Like you can make it descriptive. You can make it 4 to 5 pages. You can include everything what you have achieved from your class 10 to till date in an research CV or research resume. All right. But in job one, job ones, you cannot explain much. You have to be on point. You have like one certificate, you have just have to write the name of the certificate. All right. But in the research one, if you have one certificate, then you will write the name of the certificate, when you have got the certificate, from whom it is validated, what you have done to get the certificate. You have to add those things also. All right. And there are like various of websites that provide the service to make a resume for you. You give the info, then they make the resume for you. You have to just edit the things, make it look good. Ask some teachers. There are like the English teachers in the institute. The English teachers are actually good in making a resume, so you can take their help. Yeah.
Yeah, and do you think using templates will be good while you put in research or in MS? Or if you do that, template putting is good or bad? Means templates
Yeah,
on
it's fine,
internet.
no issues. It's fine, no issues. You can have some template, no issues.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
yeah.
that's the thing. And everyone with your friends, you should be talking along with quality people only, and do what your things say. And okay, so let's have any last words from you.
Ha, last words. I'm not going to die, all right? This is only my last words. I'm eating pizza, man.
Yeah, for this podcast, last words.
Yeah. Hmm. All right. Roshan is a good kid. All right. Subscribe his channel. All right. I'm not getting any funds from this. This is not also a sponsored content.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah,
This is just for fun. And what can I say? It was a good experience. Yeah. Nice. My pizza is
yeah,
over right now, actually.
yeah. I forgot one thing: internships and foreign abroad internships or anything, right? That one I forgot.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Internships, right? You can apply for internships anywhere, actually, wherever that is there is free. Do not pay to apply, all right? Because you don't know that you will be getting it or not. But if it's like a workshop slash internship, then you can pay. If it's just internship, do not pay. I mean, I'm suggesting not to pay, all right? And applying doesn't hurt, all right? So apply everywhere. If you get, good. If you do not get, apply more.
yeah. And in many means colleges like IIT, NITs, and NISER, they are opening for call for internship, summer internship, but people students are not able to know that. So go for it, and applications are right open right now also. And do your internships in second year also. What you say on this, Bhaiya? Second year internship. So what you did and what others you want.
Okay. Getting an internship in second year is quite difficult, I may say, because in second year, till second year, you have learned nothing. All right. In second year, you will learn something. You cannot expect to get an internship without having any knowledge. I got an internship in Aiza Barampur. To clear that, that's not my fan sound. All right.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So I got internship in Aiza Barampur for simulating some solar cells. All right. So I had some basic knowledge about solar cell. I had a conference paper in that, so that is why I got an internship there. Else, it is quite hard to difficult to find internship um, in second year. Yeah, you can apply, no issues. Some people get without having any experience. It's fine.
Yeah, and what about your means research internships and research part? Internships are away, and research internships also is a new thing, right?
It's not new actually. It's an old thing only. People do not know about it. Research internships are like you will go and work in professors' laboratories and do some projects that they are currently working. And you will get some fellowship from that. Yeah.
Yeah, and do your internships in third year also, and go with fourth year also. And recently, you have been doing will be doing an internship in Japan, right? I heard it right.
Actually,
Yeah,
that's a plan in motion. Actually, not sure if I'll be getting an internship there. It's more like a fellowship, not an internship. It's like 7-day tour in Japan. They will be giving. accommodation, food, and traveling and all that. They will be like sightseeing in Japan. That's not sure actually. Due to COVID, it might be cancelled also. No, not sure.
Yeah, but getting an internship or anything in Japan is very quite it's amazing thing, right? Yeah,
Yeah, you need to have build your CV. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, include all your book chapters, patents, research, and all that line by line. If you want, we can take a session from him also for a resume or CV also. Uh, yeah, and yeah, let's I have an end. So it was a
All
nice
right.
experience with you, Bhaiya, and
Yeah.
let's hope for the best and let's explore more. So let's have
Yeah.
a sign.
Domino's Pizza.
Oh yeah, let's have a sign for the screenshot.
What
Oh
is
yeah,
this?
just a screenshot from that.
Wow. Please,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
Roshan sir, please give pizzas to your fans.
Yeah, the spamming the chats.
I need something in return also. I spent like 34 minutes talking about I need something.
Yeah,
All right, all right. It was nice session.
yeah, yeah. If you like this video, please like it, share it, and do participate and explore in your colleges. So that's it. If you like this video, subscribe and share it. So let's end this.
Yeah.
Right.
Bye
Bye.
bye.